my son Aris when I had him at 21 years old. Okay, so I'm just gonna tell you from when it started, from when I got pregnant. So I got pregnant probably end of March, I believe, in 2013. Okay, so I had Aris December 16, 2013. During that time, I was having troubles with the father of my child, but we were good. You know, we were good at the same time. Everyone has problems, you know what I mean, but we were good. So that being said, probably around April now, we're going to, like me and the father of my child, we were going to Montreal to see my grandma and my family up there. And I go with his boy, and also, so we were all going up there, and I'm not gonna lie, like there's things that I didn't know that were in the car at the time. So we got pulled over probably 6 hours in of driving, okay, to Montreal. Because from where I am, it takes 7 hours. So we were like 6 hours in driving. So we got pulled over on the highway from OPP. And at this point, I was so freaking pissed off. Like, I didn't even know I was pregnant at this point either, okay? So after that trip, basically, of me and him going on the trip to go see my grandma, which failed because we didn't even go, yeah, I found out I was pregnant when I got back home to Toronto. And when I got back home to Toronto, I wasn't with the father of my child because he had to stay back where we got arrested. When really, I think, like, we got arrested together because obviously they thought we were all had something to do with it, but they let me go the same day. So I had to take a bus with his friend because they let his friend go too because he had nothing to really do with it. They let his friend go too. So we had to both take a bus from Cornwall, okay, all the way back to Toronto on the bus. But we had to take a bus from Cornwall to Montreal, back to Toronto on a go bus. Not on a go bus, Greyhound. So that's what we did. And I came back to Toronto. I think like 3 days later, I literally found out I was pregnant. Like 3 days. I was like freaking pissed off because I knew that like he wasn't coming back for a bit. You know what I mean? To myself, like I already got out of my relationship with my other baby father. It's been like my first baby father. We've been together since I was like 15. Like I met him like a week after my birthday, 15, until we were on and off until probably like I hit 19, 20. But yeah, I met Aris' dad, and then this is all happening now to me. So I was very like, what the heck? Like, this is happening to me after I've been through so much already. Like, I can't. Like, how is this happening to me? So he gets arrested. So he's been in jail that time. So my whole pregnancy, I only had literally my friends and my family. The boyfriend I have right now, he's been my friend from a long time ago, from before my first baby father, and he always been supporting me as a friend. And I think that's why we came so far together, like, and have so much love for each other, because me and my boyfriend right now, he's always been there in my situations like that. You know what I mean? Like, he's always been my best friend through all those times that I have hardships. So yeah, so my whole pregnancy, he was in jail and just giving me bullshit and crap about just random crap that I had no control over, because he's sitting in there and there's nothing I can do about certain things, and I was paying money out of my ass to support these calls, because collect calls ain't free. Okay, when someone's in jail, collect calls ain't free. So I was dealing with all this and even trying to help him by putting money in there. I was even taking time to go with his father to go visit him in jail in Cornwall, in Ottawa also. So it took a lot of time and effort from me, and I was tired, okay, because I was pregnant, big belly, everything, and I had to go to all this court stuff just to support him. Okay, and after all that, like, something happened between me and him. I'm not really gonna get into detail. It is what it is. He moved on, and then I had Aris in December. Day came to labor. It was pretty weird, because I remember I was at home that day chilling with all my friends, my boyfriend right now, my sister, and a couple other friends. We were all chilling, and we were talking about, oh, like, I can't wait till you have a baby, like, it should be any day now, right? And I was telling them, well, hopefully, like, I can't deal with this anymore, blah blah blah. And I don't know what happened, but that same night, sorry, I have to look at the time. That same night, I had my mucus plug come out or whatever. I was like, what the hell is this? So I was like freaking out, calling my mom, like, I'm not going to labor because I don't feel no pain, nothing, my water didn't break, but I knew that was like weird to happen to me, you know what I mean? And my mom told me exactly what it was when I told her what a mucus plug is, and if you don't, I will pull it up in a picture or a description telling you guys what that is. I woke up my my sister, and I told her that I had to go to the hospital, and she couldn't come with me at the time, and my sister's always there for me, but she couldn't because she had to watch her son, my son, while I go to the hospital. So I went by myself in an ambulance to the hospital, gave birth to my son, got that epidural, but it didn't work on me, so I was like halfway in pain. It was literally me and that nurse, and my mom couldn't go either because she was working, so it was literally me by myself. The next day comes, guess who checks me? Katie B. My girl Katie came to check me, and my mom and my sister and my friend Lisa that I watched her kids when I was younger. She's like a good family friend of mine, but they all came to check me, and I had family and friends there, and that meant the most to me. That is exactly what I needed at that time because I did not have anybody. The father of my child came out of jail probably in July, went back in, and came out around the time I had my son. It still did not show up. So I did it by myself. So whoever feels alone, trust me, I did it by myself. And there's people that will be there for you, and trust me, you'll get through it. And I got through it by myself, okay? Until this day, my son Eris will know that I did it by myself. And I made this video so in the long run when he grows up or my kids view my video, they can see. And I'm telling them the proof that I did by myself. I have pictures, I have everything, I have all the proof that they need that, you know, what went on and what happened with the father of their father and me. You know what I mean? So that being said, I just wanted to make this video, tell you guys my story, because it might be people that are going through the same thing as me that I went through, and they probably feel like no one loves them, and they, you know, just feeling guilty and putting themselves down, and I don't want you to feel like that. And if you do, I just hope this video just helps you out, and you know, like, trust me, the strength will come in, because my strength came in, and trust me, I'm a stronger woman today. So that being said, if you like this story, click the like button, subscribe, comment below, and that being said, I'm off this, I have to go get my children. Bye.